maybe we should start right now. Take a deep breath. You know, human skin is very thick, so you have to put pressure on it. It needs a little bit of pressure, like that. You see, very carefully. Now that I've got the cut, I'm going to cut it a little bit more. So that we can operate a little bit easier. Of course, I always intend to wound as small as possible, but at some point there's no helping it. So there's the first bleeding. With the first bleeding, it's not starting to take overhand. So are you feeling well? Is everything alright with you right now? Oh, a little bit more blood than I would have guessed. To put on the wound. But it's okay. Don't be alarmed. Not much. It's going to be fun. The anesthetic before the surgery, and yes, I did give you some drugs already. Don't be alarmed. Of course, I'm taking care of you. Very good care. I'm sorry this might feel a little bit uncomfortable, but I have to get my fingers inside so I can it's getting better. Down, take a breath. You'll see this operation will be soon over. We will be done. Too rough, just tell me, okay? I'm working as a doctor for almost 8 years now, so I'm still nervous, which is a good thing because then you're careful. If you're not careful, then I'm sorry for that. If you're not careful, then you will have to face death a few more times than you would like to. this is your muscle. Do you hear that? Out of the way. We'll have to get this bleeding to stop. It's working out. We're making good progress. But there is a splinter of maybe from a fracture that you had. So is this your first operation? Because I always wanted to become a doctor when I was a child, and so it's something that always I'm sorry, I have to get this to wish. I will have to use the knife again to cut this out. So the drug's still working. With this mask I can't help it but breathe a little bit deeper. Pressing on my nose. But I really like your lung. Very healthy. So you're not a smoker, or at least you're not a bad smoker, and you're sometimes enjoying the fresh air, it seems. Windows. Thank you. I'm happy that you're enjoying it. I hope that you can relax a little bit in it. Hard. Now we have to stop this bleeding. And I'll we've got you stitched up. Now we are ready to finish this. But first, are you still comfortable? Are you in need of anything? Is it hurting? Yeah, I'm happy to hear that. again. Get this little thing out of you. I will have to cut it. Sorry for this uncomfortable feeling again. Pleasant experience, but maybe you like it, I mean, kind of things. So stop the last bleedings and then we can stitch you up fully, and then you're free to take a nap. So they can't really get used to blood. They see blood and they feel dizzy. They can't focus, they can't breathe. And I even had one colleague at med school, and he said he will get used to it. He will learn to see blood. Well, he did, but he stopped and became a professor. Okay. So the bleeding is done. Did you already see the trailer from Mulan, the new movie that's coming up 2020? Without Mushu, without the seed. Yes. And we're done. Operation over. So the nurse will clean you up afterwards, and then you're free to take a nap or whatever. You feel fine without 3 pairs of gloves. 3 hands again. Not many people know that, but inside of gloves, so that the gloves won't, and it's a strange feeling to get the powder off your skin. And so now that we're done, you can take off the mask. I might put it on a little bit later. So I have to take care that I don't put off my cap. Lobotomy. That's hardcore. But maybe get the mark here now. Cap as well. I think that will be hard with the things that I have. Wow. That's how my hair looks right now, I guess. Yeah, I really enjoy being a surgeon. I mean, who wouldn't? ASMR is great, and these are very cool. And yeah, so there's other things, and I think you will see them in the night. I mean, time is running by so quickly. Yeah, thank you so much, Simon. Even though this, yeah, ankle is not really the best. But yeah. No, I'm not a doctor. I'm working in a bank. But it's true, I wanted to be a doctor when I was a child. But I think about 8 years, and that was a little bit too much for me, and so I said no, I'll study something else. So I started to study physics, and I kind of enjoyed it, but then I studied graphics design after that. Yeah, I actually wanted to make a Mad Doctor stream, but I changed my mind and did a normal medical roleplay. But I will definitely make a Mad Doctor roleplay as a stream. I really would like to just funny story. I wanted a beer on my finger, and so I took a needle and I sting into my finger, and nothing happened. Literally nothing happened. A few times, but there was no blood coming out of my finger. My surgical stuff is from one of my best friends. I don't know if I'm supposed to say his name or his YouTube name. He's one of my many subscribers. To tell it, I would. I'm very thankful that he got me. He's a great guy, and I mean, it's so lovely to just share. He thinks he was the one who made me do ASMR in the first place. Yeah, he introduced me into this topic, into this community. So, did you get into ASMR? Tell me, I'm really interested to know. And I can wear the mask if you want me to, so I can breathe a little bit heavier. It's now fluent without any lag. Thank you so much, Simon. That's very cute of you to read your comments. I'm not always able to answer them, and so I'm always thinking I'll take my think like, okay, now I've got like 3 hours, so I'm going to go to answer the comments, and I'm going to maybe start a stream or something. I'm going to do gaming ASMR pretty soon to like continue the game that I started playing, Dragon Age. But I bet I will be I thought maybe I should like relocate the camera, look up into my face like that. I don't know, whatever you prefer. Real surgical gloves, 6 or 5.5. Yeah, I only got one size, and that's medium, and I have very small hands. I'm a small person. So if you have any idea of meters, but I'm 1 meter 50. I'm pretty small. I'm as tall as Christina Aguilera, I think it was. So I can try to get surgical gloves that are smaller. With my powder fingers, I might be able to entertain you. day was fine up till now. I had a really nice day at work. Everything worked out. I had to make a test and I succeeded. And afterwards I took my time. I got myself a burger. Afterwards I got home. I just watched a series, and after that I almost used up 2 hours, like 1.5 hours to set up all this. Yeah, and now I'm streaming, and I'm happy that you're with me. And I hope I don't look to like 5 hours. Yeah, gloves and the sizes, as well as I know finger size of good people, and I can almost guess the ring size of people because I worked in a jewelry shop to get the right sizes for the people. They are not, but thank you so much. I mean, and I'm not someone who's really taking care of my nails. They just look so not good. And now you can see me blush, I guess. So it's about 1, if I see it correctly, like in the night. And I'm very happy that my neighbors are quiet, because that's not normal. Even though there is a small child, right? The child is 12, 10, I think 10, the night. So sometimes I got really angry when then they disturb them. I had to pause. I had to get really frustrating, because it's not as frustrating because you get the feed, and I'm so critical with myself, always thinking that it's too loud now, and that people video and with the streams, it's much nicer because I get to talk with you face to face. And before I get to bed, I really have to clean up this mess. I'm really wondering sometimes if other streamers, if other ASMR artists have such a mess right here. I mean, I've got all my medical supplies right here. I've got so many cables because of the camera, the microphone, all that. Right here I've got all this stuff that I used for the operation. Much to think of and to take care of. To find an Oktoberfest. Really? Why not? I mean, isn't there in the middle of Vienna an Oktoberfest, a really big one? Or am I just delusional? I don't know. I see. Right. It's like was thinking like, yeah, it's October. I mean, it made. I think in the times of Amazon and eBay and all that, it should be possible to get medical stuff, and yeah, so I hope I will be able to find new things for also like doctor role plays. Now that my cat is not living anymore, it's, well, there's one sound source less. I mean, I love him, I miss him every day, and I'm still sad, and sometimes I'm even still crying, but at least he's not going to this. There's at least one good point, like 1 against 30 bad points. Sure, but I think my neighbors up there are going to move out of students moving in. They are going to be a little bit quieter. Not lagging for you as much as it's lagging for me. Yeah, I am. They told me that they never hear my voice, so they never heard. Yeah, they never. I think they never heard me sing. At least they told me they never really realized I was singing in the middle of the night, because I used to sing in night. They never knocked on my door and told me to shut up, so. Because the sound is nice. And I'm happy that it's not working with my real microphone. And now I'm making sounds with the gloves. How did you start with ASMR? Wasn't too loud, but I guess it was. I'm sorry. I'm happy to hear that. do ASMR videos as well. Where can we see them? Like on I will soon wear them again. Rubber gloves. I'm enjoying those sounds too. Good night, sleep tight. Thanks for watching. Getting tired now. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning, like in the night. So I for sticking with me for enjoying these glove sounds with me, and for being my operation buddy. I hope it made you relax, and I hope to see you soon in mine. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, or the next days. So thank you so much. Have a great night or day or whatever it is, and sleep tight throughout the day, and I hope to see you soon. Good night.